When we take care of our own hearts, we're also taking care of the people closest to us. So it's comforting to know that RWJ Barnabas Health has New Jersey's most comprehensive cardiac care program, with access to top specialists, minimally invasive heart surgery options, and rehabilitation and wellness programs. So get your heart checked. It's as easy as visiting rwjbh.org/heart. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
Blog Talk Radio.
Sundays, G-Lew, OG Music, Lowrider Oldies, Blog Talk Radio. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You're now listening to the sounds of the G-Lew. Sunday night on this OG flight, where we low ride, switch from left to right. Where we make the homies groove like DJ Quick, but make teardrops fall like OG Slick, Rick James. Smoking on that Mary Jane while we listen to the oldies that G-Lew playing. I'm just saying it's the G-Lew show. Every Sunday night, you know we just might go to a place that you never been. Only way that you can go is if you tell a friend. But you gotta tune in right now, cause we live on there. Like the staple singers, I'll take you there. It's a stone cold brew to get you right in the mood. And it's all being brought to you now by G-Lew. So kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Spark a L, turn your cell up and roll with me. Call 914-803-4001. Press 1, then speak. You're now tuned in to G-Lew Lee. On the Sunday night, it's only right you be. Haha. OG Sundays, the G-Lew Show. OG, you know, I'm just inviting you to, hey, stay a while. The G-Lew Show, OG Sundays, 7 to 9 p.m. Pacific, 10 to 12 Eastern, every Sunday night. Lowrider OG, Blog Talk Radio, you know. Hey, I'd like to welcome everybody to the G-Lew Show, OG Sundays, August 19, 2018. Tonight we got a very special show. First of all, we want to say rest in peace to the late, great Aretha Franklin. We're doing a tribute to her tonight as well. But like I said, we got a very special show lined up for you tonight. We got my homeboy, man, the OG out of Compton, Santana side of things, to be exact. My main man, Melle Mel. Melle, how you doing tonight, sir?
I'm doing real well, G-Lew. How's it going with you, bro?
Man, it's all love, one.
Okay, you can hear me, though, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
yes, sir.
good.
You're live. You hear me good?
Yes, I can.
Okay. I want to welcome you to the show, sir. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing real well. I appreciate it, man. Anytime I get an opportunity to bless it, that's what I do, man.
Yeah.
I come to it, man. I come to the table, man.
Hey, yeah, yes, you do, man. And a lot of people, as of late, Melle, you become, I'm sure you already were a star in your own right, but just affiliation with the Kev Mac video since the Santana episode appeared, it went down as one of the greats on that show, top 5 easy, and then since then though, you've been able to connect with Kev Mac on other levels and connect other dots and everything like that, and you come in on the shows do a lot of commentary as well. More recently with the one you just had with the New York Santanas, which was a little bit different, but you were there to right there once again, asking all the questions and doing what you do. But on a lot of other videos like the neighborhood episode, a lot of that you connect with Kev Mac. Briefly, just tell us how that took place and how that expanded, and how you feel about the newfound success, because you like a star now, Melle. You look like a young dude. You're OG, but
hey man,
Melle,
you know
man,
what?
You won't know it.
I take pride in myself. I stay in the gym. I eat healthy. You know what I mean? I don't drink sodas. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't drink alcohol. So, that's contributes to a overall healthy day for each day for me. You know what I mean? So, yeah, as the Kev Mac, man, that's my man, man. The guy, man, he's a genius, man. And just like I was speaking to Bodacious just a couple of days back, and he was saying, man, you know what, man, Kev Mac, man, he edited them films like he Warner Brothers or something, man. He's just that good, because how he kill you and come in back with certain, when people are speaking, and then he come back with another version of it. You know what I mean? And that's it's just genius on his part.
Yeah. And he definitely opened up a lane that was needed to be there, because the voices, a lot of, like he said, it's a lot of people passing away from your generation and generations before that, and the story hasn't been told. So this is a great, platform for that. So
salute to Kev Mack again because it was definitely
Absolutely,
needed.
man. That's my guy right there, man. And we were just right at the we were just trying to grab that that us history. You know what I mean?
Right.
From Alvin Trans Band. You know what I mean? And rest in peace. And he just maybe been gone a little over 2 or 3 weeks, man. And we had been speaking to him. And right when we was getting ready to set everything up, man, the brother passed away on us, man, and that's, like you said, that's some lost history right there, man, because he was a pioneer, a founder, and he was a pillar of that particular tribe, you know what I mean? And I like to say tribe, and the reason why I say tribes is because we're not gangs, right? Gangs was given to us by the establishment, and when they give you that, see, what everybody have to recognize that gang is a shock word. And when I say shock word, when you go into court and they say, oh, he's a gang member, and everybody in court, they zero in. So now they got to say, okay, he's a murderer, he's a thief, he's a liar. Anything that's bad that's connected with the word gang, you become. So how can you even begin to have a fair trial with the label gang? See, because we're tribes. If you think back to our culture in which we come, our ancestors, they were tribesmen. They had disputes and they had arguments and they worked them out. But never were we gangs. Gangs come from New York back in the 1800s when the gangs of New York. That's where the gang come from.
Right.
It's not us.
Right.
We've been mislabeled, and they keep using that to continue to incarcerate us in a high rate.
Right. Exactly. And like you said, a high rate of incarceration and the numbers are short. Even now, I'm sure even parts of your old neighborhood, not only gentrification, but not just the black presence isn't there as much as it was. It's a lot more, Hispanics and other things like that. How do you feel about, that years later, you know what I mean, in your old neighborhood?
Well, a lot of people have grown up, and it's just like when we moved into those neighborhoods. They was originally, when I moved on Spring Street, which is in Compton, in the middle of Santana Blocc, right?
Right.
There were maybe 3 other black families. Everybody else was Caucasian.
Right.
Slowly but surely, they all start leaving, and the black families moved in, right? So the same thing that has come again. Now the black families are leaving, and the Hispanic families are moving in. It's just a cycle. It's a continuous. Nothing is ever disconnected in this life. It's always a continuance.
Right. Okay. That's right. I want to ask you, we want to go back a little bit more. Before I do that, I want to go bring in my code. We lost him. Hopefully he'll check back in a minute. But how is that now? Like you said, a lot of the history is moving away, but people are dying off, but you're able to come back in and speak and do the things you're doing now and create these videos with Kev Mack. And how is that going back to different neighborhoods besides your own and connecting back with probably friends you haven't seen in a while, or maybe you have, but just being able to reconnect and go back down memory lane like you guys did in those last episodes with the neighborhood episodes.
You know what, G-Lew? It added a really awesome feeling. You know what I mean? Because there was not all bad times associated with it. There were some very good times, because if you think about Bodacious and Tick, right? I went to school with those guys. We met up in 74, right? And then through the change of life, we became more adult, more mature, and things occurred to where we start going in different areas and doing different things and meeting different challenges and taking on different ventures, right? So we just kind of just grew up, man, and just went away, you know what I mean, and followed our own paths. But at the same time, man, when we know when we connect, that spirit, that energy is still there, man. It's still there. It's not lost. You know what I mean? It's just that we just more mature and we just grow,
That's right. Yeah. Like I said again, let me go bring in my co-host, Big Flossy out of Long Beach, man. Before we continue on.
Big Flossy, man. Flossy, bring in Big Flossy, man.
Hey, what's going on, my brothers? How y'all doing this Sunday, man?
Man, I'm doing good. G-Lew
That's a
sounds
blessing.
excellent, and you sound like you happy.
I am. I mean, it's a frown behind the smile, man. I just want to give a shout out to everybody tuning in to the G-Lew show tonight, and I want to give a special thanks to our guests. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of a little emotional, G-Lew. You know what it is with me. My girl's birthday is tomorrow. She passed a year ago on the 25th of this month, so it's been kind of emotional for me. So,
man, my condolences to you, man. Big Flossy.
Right on, man. I appreciate the work you and Kev Mack doing, man. This is the platform, man.
Man, Kev Mack is my man, man. He, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You know, he
He's
always,
keeping the history.
no matter,
He's keeping the history.
But, you know, Kev Mack, man, he's a content and history man, but he's also a guy that goes out and finds the articles to back up what's being said. See, nobody is doing it like him. You know what I mean? I watch some of the other guys that get out there and do these videos, man. But to be honest and frank about it, I don't want to see a video based on some dude at the mall and you know, him and his girl was tripping and they met up with some more. You know what I mean? I'm just some of the other videos that's out there. You know what I mean? And there's more to it than us, man. Right now it's our chance to tell our story, and we can narrate it in the way it's supposed to be narrated, not let other people define us,
Not Hollywood,
man.
Not like Hollywood had exploited the gang culture for years, man, and that's what's going on with this rap game. They're exploiting the culture, man. It's like, and the guys that be able to tell the story, we being blackballed, man. You dig what I'm saying? But as long as I'm here and I can breathe and speak a breath, I'm gonna show keep it real. And I was supposed to be got a Kev Mack, man. We were supposed to get together, man. So when you holler at him again, tell him, Flossy, you know, get at me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I still got to do that,
Flossy. I would do that.
Yeah.
Where's my man Malik, man? You know, me and Malik go way back, too.
Oh, he might be calling in tonight. He might be calling in. Yeah, he calls in. Yeah.
Okay,
I was with him the day before yesterday. He ain't hard to find.
He told me, he said, man, call Big Flossy to get one of them T-shirts. I said, man, I don't really have his number.
Which one? What kind of what shirt you talking about?
I can't remember which one, but it jumped out at me. But I'm going to have to go back and look. Go back on the gram and look, and then I'll be able to tell you exactly which one it was. But because I know that's your theme.
Yeah, just hit me in my inbox or hit me on Facebook or whatever, or get a G-Lew. It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
Part. Man, I appreciate your presence on the show. G-Lew, so what's going on with you tonight? We want to give a shout-out to everybody that's tuning in from the land to Japan. You dig what I'm saying?
That's right.
Long Beach to Rosecrans on the G-Lew show, man. We got a special guest tonight, and we just want to give our condolences to Aretha Franklin, too, man. You know, I'm going, it's emotional time for me. You know what I'm saying? We lost another pillar, man. Black people, the youngsters don't understand it the way we understand it because that was part of our life. She was like everybody's family member, you dig? So we want to give a shout out to Aretha Franklin and her family. You dig what I'm saying? I'm giving give a shout out to my girl Judy Thomas. It's her birthday tomorrow, and her passing was on the 25th. So I'm gonna keep my head up to the sky, man, and keep my prayers up. And life's good, man. It could be a lot worse, man, because I know a lot of brothers that ain't here, that's up on them shelves, that's in that dirt. So I gotta be thankful for every second. You dig what I'm saying?
That part.
So yeah.
Yep, that part.
Yeah, what you got for us
happy
tonight,
birthday
G-Lew,
to
man?
Nate Dogg as well. Hey, man, we're going to take that
happy
ride.
Birthday to Nate.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Nate Dogg, man. We're going to definitely show love to Aretha. Anybody with their favorite Aretha Franklin song, let me know. I'll play it for you. Got a couple requests already. But we're going to go to some music right quick and come back and chop it up more with our special guest, OG Melle Mel, man, from that Compton side, man. Hey, Melle, what you want to hear, man?
Man, you know what I want to hear, man? Ghetto fantasy, man.
That's right. I got
on
you.
the other side, you know my heart. What was it? What I tell you? You're into my heart or something? Something.
I got it.
Okay, got you. I can't quite
get
the word out there.
Okay, I got you. We'll go to
That's
this
one of my favorites.
Right,
and Daydreaming About You is another favorite of mine.
Daydreaming. That's mine too. Daydreaming.
Yeah. We got all that coming up, man. We got it all lined up tonight, man. It's a G-Lew show. OG Sundays, Big Flossy, Melle Mel, man. We'll be right back.
Hello? Let me speak to Jay.
Who this?
Larry Hoover.
Hold on, Chief.
Hello? Hey, Jay. What's happening, man?
How you doing?
Good. Still fighting this frame.
How everything going?
Oh, it's rough on a black man.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of different things, but ain't nothing like hearing it straight out the horse's mouth,
Well, the truth is, niggas in the street got to get together all over the nation. I'm talking, we got to get together in Chicago, we got to get together in L.A., we got to get together in Houston, we got to get together in New York, we got to get together in Detroit. Niggas got to get together all over this nation. I'm talking about not the regular people in the street. I'm talking about street niggas. I'm talking about niggas that call themselves gangsters. Real gangsters go to the polls.
Well, we the one make the difference, too.
Exactly. That's what's going to make the difference. That's that sleeping giant. That's that 40% apathetic vote within our black community. That's who we need to arise. That's who need to awaken. And see, they scared of me because I'm trying to wake that sleeping giant. See, these young brothers, they pay some attention to what I said because I'm one of them. I feel where they've been. I come from where they come from. I'm where they going to if they don't watch out what they're doing. So.
Watch TV and see the superstars. 3-story mansions and fancy cars. Now picture that, a ghetto boy wanting that life, G. Coming up in a house full of negativity. Everybody drinking, everybody smoking, everybody cussing and fussing like hell. I'm hoping that I can raise up out of this mess. I'm too damn young to be distressed. And no, yes, I went and got what I thought was mine. Did the crime, the time, and a motherfucker didn't whine. But fuck that shit, the jailhouse ain't for me. I got places to go and people to see. Wanna make millions and live to see my grandchildren. That's the motherfucking dream that I'm building. Anybody ain't with that can step the fuck back. It's 4-1 but a po one, never crap. I used to dream about getting that cash and buy my mama a crib, and I did before she passed. The good life has no equivalent. It ain't a fantasy no more because I'm living it. But to me, ain't no open opportunity. So shut your Mickey D's down in my community. Cause it ain't helping feed me or my family. And that's the riddle. And you can give them 12 gauge to a nigga. Ain't got thriller. And now you got a born killer, cap killer. And while you build your penitentiaries for my children, I plant seeds for my children. So when they cross these roads, they'll be prepared. It never show no respect for these hoes who never cared for. Cause they only come around to the black folks when they run their campaign and they lack folks. Once you vote them in, they don't know. Once you vote them in, they can't do jack folks. I guess it's true when they tell me you don't fight fair. You turn my ghetto and I see you to a nightmare. Ghetto fantasy, love don't live here anymore.
Ghetto thoughts relevant, but ghetto ways make murdering prevalent. You feel me? I've been through many ghetto episodes all the same. When will niggas learn to use their mind to maintain? See, you're always on the defense, relying on your street sense. I told you once to use them cents to make dollars, not to make a mother holler. That hard shit's kinda hard to swallow. Tomorrow there'll be more killings in the hood, from child abuse to drug dealing. It ain't good. They wanna see us stuck, shit out of luck. Can't nobody ever say I didn't try to give a fuck, cause I did and I do. The rest is up to you. No matter what you do to your hood, stay true and you'll make it. Can't nobody take it. Ghetto fantasies become realities if you don't let them shake it. Ghetto fantasies, but love don't live here anymore. Oh no, ghetto fantasies, ghetto fantasies.
That's what we do every Sunday, man. Shout out to the G-Lew show, man, and all the listeners tonight, man. Thanks for tuning in.
Man, it's a must, baby. You know, I'm straight out of Compton, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a must that they listen to, you know what I'm saying, the G-Lew show on Sundays, Low Rider Sundays, man. It's all good. Believe me, if you love low riding and you love old school music, this is the show for you. You know what I'm saying? Tune in every Sunday. And I'm going to start tuning in when I'm not low riding. I will be tuning in. And I'll be calling in too, so y'all might get tired of it.
Hey, it's the G-Lew show, OG Sundays, Raptors Low Rider Oldies. Back with my special guest, Melle Mel. What up, Melle?
Hey, what's going on, man? I heard my homeboy in the background, yeah.
yeah, we had to do it.
Man, we've been homies since the Sandbox, all the way through to it all, man. We even went to fairs together, you know what I mean, and stayed down, you know what I mean, and we always have just been real close like that, man. You know what I mean? Because after all, we've been everything he's been through, I've been through, Twin been through. You know what I mean? We spent a lot of years together and growing up, and you know we know one another. You know what I mean? It ain't no fakeness. It ain't no is he my homeboy or not? We don't. That don't even come in the equation.
Right. That's right. Shout out to Gangsta and Twin. How are the homies doing, man? Are they good?
Man, everybody's doing real well, man. You know, they both competing right now. They got 263s they can finna break out, and one claim the other is better than the other. You know what I mean? But I'm going to wait to see what it is. I'm not going to judge it.
Okay. And speaking of the homies, you know, the lowriders, were you ever part of the Majestics?
Well, you know, I never been a member, but I was always involved. But I never been a member per se, you know what I mean? But I was always there on the Sunday drive, and you know, we pulling out the rag fold, the tray, the 7, the 59, the trucks, you know, an Elco. I had an Elco and everything. So yeah, we did it together, man. Every Sunday, it was just something we did, and it just relaxed us and took us to another place, man. And you know, I got a funny story about that too, man. You know, one time I'm on the show, right? My son, he had to be about maybe 10 years old, man, and we sitting on Stocker, right there on the Shaw, Crenshaw and Stocker, at the light. Right. And some chick jumped out the car from way on the other side, ran all the way across past traffic, and jumped in the phone with me and my friend looking up at her, looking at me like, Daddy, who is this lady? She was like, please, don't put me out. Can I ride this Rag 64? I said, girl, you done lost your mind. But okay, I'm going to accommodate you on this.
Was she cool, though? Was she cool?
Yeah, it was cool. She was just excited about it, you know what I mean? And, you know, it was just the fun and low riding that everybody, you know, just gravitate towards, man. It's just a very fun thing to do, man. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly. Well, continue on. Let me go to my other co-host, G. Hank, man. My homeboy Hank to the Gangster out of Long Beach. G. Hank, what up, baby?
G. Hank the Gangster, man. You know, Fabian Adams and Ace is my partners, man. Them is, you know, two of my coon booms right there, man.
That part. What's cracking with it? What's up with it, G-Lew? What's up with it, Melle Mel? What's cracking with y'all, man?
What's happening, man? How y'all doing out there, man?
Man, everything is everything, man. I hear you over there talking about y'all grew up from the Sandbox up, man. That's what it's all about, man. That's how you know you're real ones. You understand me? You ain't got to ask no question whether this nigga real.
Man.
You ain't got to get on the phone and find out who he is.
I've been at the house with Mama Helen was cooking gumbo, man. Come on, now.
That's how. And that's how me and Flossie is. That's how me and Flossie is. We up from the Sandbox up. I remember at one time Flossie was one of the coldest football players in Long Beach. It was him, Reese Cup, and a nigga named Don Johnson. You couldn't fuck with these three young niggas. These niggas was cold.
Right. I'm familiar with Reese Cup.
Yeah. To that blue rag came out. That blue rag came out. Them niggas start doing all that other shit.
You know, the blue rag had to, you know, it got in the way of a lot of things, but at the same time, there still was fun. There was some fun times involved in it. It's not all from a bad.
It was family.
Yeah, because you know they try to label us miscreants is when they you know, because miscreants is a word for bad. You know, things that happen bad or people that's breaking the law. That's not who we are. You know.
No, we was protectors. We still protectors, and that's what we gonna be, protectors.
Right.
That part, man.
That's right.
It's good. It's good to see y'all out here doing it, man. And hey, man, and shout out to G-Lew, man, for giving all the underground cats like us, man, and underground cats like you, man. See, giving us a platform where we can get down and do this here. You dig what I'm saying? So shout out to you, G-Lew.
Absolutely, man.
That part.
Shout out to all.
I appreciate. You know what, man? I started smiling when I saw the message from G-Lew. I said, "Oh man, this is really cool, man. I get to go in the laboratory, man, because that's what I like. I like being in the laboratory because I'm a scientist, man." I am a professor, man. Make no mistake, man. My homie Killer Wade gave me that name. A lot of people don't know where that name came. It come from my homie Killer Wade. You know, the hands of God, Ty Ali, man. Best hands I ever seen. Man. I never seen no hands better than that. But I'm quite sure that might have been somebody out there. But the boy was a Golden Gloves champ. He was trained. He was trained to punch. So you know, it was hard to get past him on that. Yeah, but he gave me that name, the professor, man.
That's a beautiful thing, man. That's a blessing.
Definitely. I want to give a couple shout outs to people listening in. We got a lot of people calling in. The phone lines are blowing up. If you want to speak, press 1. But shout out to the homie Big D. Shout out to Miss BBC. Shout out to Dean Johnson from Dallas, Texas, tuning in. We got a lot of people. If you want to speak, press 1. But
tell Melle Mel to pass that, man, while he bullshitting over there.
That's probably Flossie. That's Flossie over there.
That's Flossie. I was over
there. My bad, you know I need my medicine, man. I'm injecting my medicine.
As you should. What's up, Floss? The boss was cracking, man.
Oh man, chillaxing and relaxing, man. Drinking my water and saying my prayers, man. That's
like
all I can do.
Hey, them niggas don't know it was you, Don Johnson, and Reachy Cup, nigga. At one time, y'all was the coldest 3 niggas coming out that wreck and at the east side. Y'all was the coldest 3 niggas. Remember that shit?
Yeah, hey. But see, back then when we played Pop Warner football, we had to play the. You play, nigga. You was the star of the probably, nigga. You know, we played the LA Demos and the.
Come on, the Broncos, the Demos, the Mama Jazz, all them niggas. Yeah. It was
Compton too. It was Compton, LA Demos, and LA shit. They're the only ones can hang long.
That's right. And really, it was a rite of passage, nigga. You had to do that first, nigga, because show you was down, nigga, to be rich, really with the business.
Exactly. Hey, that's part of the story. That's part. Hey, Melle Mel, that's part of the Long Beach story too, because a lot of our gang shit came from. You had, like Hank said, we came from Pop Warner football. We came from football.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
because niggas knew if you was a bitch in the park out there on that field, niggas
right on the field, with you. Right. Nigga, you the nigga that ran from that. You ran from that nigga. We ain't fucking with you. No.
Oh, yeah, niggas was and then back then you had young niggas out there playing football off of Sherm, Old English, 800.
Niggas stayed, yes sir.
Playing out there gang banging, going crazy. You know what I mean?
Yes sir.
It was a good time out of that too, though. Now, like you say, it wasn't all bad times out. You know what I'm saying?
It was fun.
It was a lot of fun, man. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Niggas had fun, man.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, we're going to get back to some music for a minute, take a break, and come back and talk about home. That's cool. Hey, Melle Mel is our guest. Melle, what you want to hear, man?
Hey, man, you going to throw that Aretha on, man. Let's get into it, man.
Let's do it.
Yeah, man.
You know, because G-Lew, Because at the end of the day, we all got to be cool how we know how to be cool, man. That's what I'm about.
That's why. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's take that ride.
Blood like you grow it, man, on the G-Lew show. What they doing today?
There it is there.
Like days and graphics. Let's get in traffic like days and graphics.
Like days and graphics.
See if I can get on my thing. On my thing.
Rest in peace to the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin. That's going out to my special guest tonight, Mr. Melle Mel. He'll be right back in a minute to chop it up some more. We'll continue with this Aretha Franklin tribute. I'm going to send this one out to our guest that was on the show last week, the homegirl, Kenya Ware. She wanted me to play this one right here. She said this is a favorite Aretha song, and there's many others' favorite as well. The homie Melly wanted me to play this as well. So I'm going to do it like this, and we'll be right back. Rest in peace, Aretha Franklin.
Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. of guy that would say, hey baby, let's get away, let's go someplace, huh, where I don't care. He's the kind of guy that you give you everything and trust your heart, share all of your love till death do you part. I wanna be what he wants when he wants it and whenever he needs it. And when he's lonesome and feeling love starved, I'll be there to feed it. I'm loving him a little bit for each day. Turns me right on when I hear him say, hey baby, let's get away, let's go somewhere. Oh, baby, can we? Where I don't care. Hey baby, let's get away, let's go somewhere. Oh, baby, can we? Where I don't care. I wanna be what he wants when he wants it and whenever he needs it. And when he's lonesome and feeling love soft, I'll be there to feed it. Loving him a little bit for each day. It turns me right on when I hear him say, hey baby, let's get away, let's go somewhere. Oh, baby, can we? Where I don't Hey baby, let's get away, let's go somewhere. Oh, baby, can we? Where I don't care. Hey baby, that I'm thinking of you. 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 Look at my
Make sure to tune in to OG Sundays, Westside Wednesdays. My comrade G-Lew is going down. His request number is 914-803-4001. Listen to him live. Listen to me live at 347-855-8436. You want to know about my life, my experience, my progression? Hit me up on tweetcadillac.com.
OG Sundays, the G-Lew Show. We're back live, broadcasting from the land to Japan. Shout out to everybody tuning in once again, all my callers and special listeners, especially the ladies. We appreciate you. You dig? I'm back with my special guest for the evening, Mr. Melle Mel, OG from Compton, Santana Blocc, Oak Park. Hey, Melle.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to ask you, man, briefly, what's been the feedback, since you guys have been, making the platform aware and the OGs have been speaking and connecting back, and talking about all the old times and how everything was 100 in Compton. What's been the feedback as far as from the youngster standpoint of view, being that they're the ones, out there, a lot of the neighborhoods don't get along, people that are your friends, though, still. And being that you guys are connecting and doing what you do, what's the feedback from the youngster side, if any?
Well, the youngsters are they have for the most part, I think that intellectually curiosity has taken over because they didn't really know these stories to now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They didn't know.
Yeah.
You know, so they real, you know, they sitting back listening. They trying to, you know, not necessarily come out and say anything, but they listening and they watching and they hearing and they learning. You know what I mean? And then it kind of give them a broader perspective of how this thing came about. You know, this, like I told early on, this wasn't happenstance, man. This thing was destined. It just the way it happened. You know what I mean? You know, it was a snowball effect, man, off the mountainside. That's how quickly it came. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I just want to get a you know, perspective from the youngsters what they feel, because like you said, I think it's a good thing because now they get to view their history. You know what I mean? And see it, because a lot of them, like you said, don't even know their history.
You know what I mean?
Why they hate the other game? They just do it. It's inherited.
And a lot of those pioneers are no longer with us. You know what I mean? So when they hear their name and they hear the name in the context of which those individuals was pioneering or part of the foundation that build those particular neighborhoods, their eyes get big and their heart get to jumping. You know, you know, they could say, you know, they know it now. You know what I mean? They're not unaware. You know what I mean? Because what you have to understand, that the lowest form of knowledge is opinion.
Right.
It's because it has no accountability and no reasoning. But now you got some accountability because the people are giving you facts, and they're giving. And CADMAC is bringing these articles up to show that where the things that's being said that can be backed up. You know, it's because like I say, man, shout out to CADMAC, shout out to Gangsta, shout out to Twins, shout out to Benedog Bruno, man. You know what I mean? Raw Sweets. You know, my homie Big G. They all bring something to the table. You know what I mean? Big Bruno, man, he's a favorite as well because, you know, he comes off in a way that where, you know, he just bust a bit Bruno and all this other stuff, you know what I mean? So
right.
Which is funny, you know what I mean? But at the same time, really, really good dude, man. I've been knowing him since the early 70s, man, and we've been inseparable since, you know, so that's that.
And I want to give a salute to you because you've been able, like we spoke about earlier, but been able to connect with Kev and bridge the gap with a lot of Compton things he can connect to more. I'm sure I heard you guys got some more stuff coming up that's not being broadcast yet, but you guys got some stuff you're working on Compton from the red and blue side. But I want to ask
man, I
you
just
how
gotta
you feel. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say the 135s just contact me today, man. I got a call from 135. I talked to the West Boulevards. You know what I mean? So people were calling in, man. You know, they can reach out to me because I'm a very loquacious type of person. I'm talking to him. I'll get out there, you know, and we can talk about some things, you know.
And you're a historian because you know you got a lot of the knowledge. Kev acknowledges that you have a lot of the knowledge, and you can go and talk to these cats and like I said again, bridge the gap, make them comfortable and everything because you know these guys. Right. That brings the interview and more content aware.
That's why, man, it's important.
They open up.
The images,
and it's
images
good commentary.
Everything, man. Yeah, images everything, man, and how you represent yourself, man, and the people. You just got to make yourself seem open, man, and able to listen to a person and not always jump in and say, you know what I mean? Because I have a tendency to overtalk at times, you know what I mean? And I'm working on that, you know. Kevin tells me that, you know what I mean? He said, man, you know, but I'm working on it, you know.
Right. Okay. That's right. Hey,
well, before we go any further, G-Lew, can I say one thing?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I have a son, right? I have a stepson. His name is Quante Adams, a.k.a. Bosco. He's from the Santanas. Hoping everybody's having a fantastic day out there. He wrote a book, right? It's called Chasing Freedom. I just sent it to you in your inbox, right? But anyway, what I wanted to add to that is that he's actually serving a 35-year sentence for marijuana.
Wow.
And now marijuana is on every corner being sold.
Right.
And it's practically legal it just shows you the backwardness of this justice system, man. How it's us versus them. You know what I mean? How the rules change when it comes to us versus them. And I just wanted to point that out, man. No way he should be still sitting there with this 35 years over his head. You know.
Right. We got to make something happen for that. You see these chicks like Kim Kardashian going getting chicks out of
and that's what we were trying to work on. We need some because even his attorney mentioned, man, do you know somebody that's a celebrity? I said, well, we're gonna keep putting it out there, in hopes that it come back to us.
Right. Sometimes that's all it takes. But like you said, it's a backward system, and hopefully, that can happen one day, man. Shout out to your stepson.
Right.
And hold your head, homie. It'll happen because, like you said, the laws have changed. There's no way somebody should be sitting doing 45 years for that, like you said, when it's about to be fully legal.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Melle.
Yeah. Shout out to you, G-Lew, man. I really appreciate this, man. I'm smiling as we talk, bro. I'm really smiling, man, because we in the laboratory, man. We in the laboratory, man. We in G-Lew's laboratory.
Where they doing? Where they be doing it at? Show where they doing
where
it.
They be doing it at, man.
Melle. That's right. Hey, Melle. Before we continue, hold on. Let me bring my homies back. We're waiting on Malik. I sent an APB out for Malik, so hopefully he'll be checking in a minute.
Get Malik on there, man, because we go way back,
I'll
man.
Put an APB out. He's usually late anyway, but I put an APP out, so he should be checking in. But we got my homies Flossie and Hank up in here. Hey, homies, we got a caller. Let me go to the phone lines, Melle. Somebody may want to speak on it.
Go for it.
Caller, hello, 980.
What's right? Hey, what's happening with you?
What's up with it?
Hello?
Chill. How you doing, caller? Who is this?
This big Snow.
Oh, Snow, what's up with it, man?
What's up with you, man? How you doing, Big Lou?
I'm good, man. Everything is lovely. How you doing tonight, homie?
That's right. I'm chilling, man. I'm in the garage listening to y'all, sinking some of it. You know what I'm saying? Learning some things. Hey, Big Flossy on the line.
Flossy out there. Yeah, Flossy
What's up, Big Flossy, cuz?
Hey, what's happening with it? Who is this, Big Snow?
Yeah, that's Big Snow, cuz.
What's happening with it? How you doing, man? What's happening?
Oh, man, I'm doing gravy, homie. Staying above water, keeping it right.
That's right. I know that's right. What's good with you, man? I'm glad you tuning in to the show, man. You told me you tuned in on Wednesday night. I wasn't on that show that night, but yeah, I'm always on the show on Sunday because that's the low riding show. What's up with it? I know you're a low riding head. That's why you tuned in. I already know you.
Yeah, I tuned in, man. I can't throw no sparks right now for you, but I'm be back on the bumper pretty soon, homie. You know how I do it.
I know that's right. Shout out down there. Where you at? Carolina? In the Carolinas?
Yeah, I'm out here in Charlotte, North Carolina, man. I've been out here for a couple of years now.
All right, shout out to the Carolina down there. Shout out to Charlotte, Carolina, man, and all the low riders.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Snow, I still need that plug, homie. Snow, plug me with. I still need that plug.
I got you in mind. Actually, I got a couple of them things lined up that I need to send to you. You might be interested in them.
Okay, for sure. Send it.
Hello, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah,
I said I appreciate
it.
it.
Yeah, I got a few things lined up, man. I'm gonna send to you. You might be interested in them.
Okay, for sure. Shoot it, homie.
That's what's up, man. Hey, I just want to give a shout out to everybody on the West, man. To all you from Long Beach, everybody from Santana, everybody from LA, my city. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
everybody
we sure appreciate that, man. We sure appreciate that, man, because we need love. No matter what coast it's coming from, we need that love, man.
Exactly.
Hey, man, I'm from LA, homie. So I've been there and done that. I used to hang with y'all homies, Keith Ray, all them cats, man. New Bob.
Okay, yeah. They're my loved ones.
Yeah. I met you a long time ago, homie. A long time ago, in one of the park football games.
Okay.
Trust me, I've been around, homie. Ain't no other white boys like me, bro.
Okay, I appreciate you.
Melle Mel. And he a white boy. That's why they call him Snow. Yeah, he come from the sandbox with us too. Yeah, he come from the sandbox with us. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, from the sandbox, homie. Real talk.
You know when he said his name, that when he said his name, that's what jumped in my mind.
Yeah.
Snow from Compton.
And he liked them switches too. He crazy about them switches too.
Man, I heard that.
Hey,
Be on the back bumper, man. Don't break it out if you ain't going back bumper, man. Don't even break it out. Get it together.
Hey, let me give a shout out to my LA chapter, man, the mother chapter, Westside Car Club, my Dallas Fort Worth chapter, Westside Car Club, you know, the Charlotte chapter, Westside Car Club to the top.
That's right. That part.
Much love.
That's right.
Right, man.
Much love, Snow. We appreciate it.
Much love, y'all, man. I appreciate everything y'all doing, man. I'm going to tune on every Wednesday and every Sunday, and y'all keep it up, man. Big G work to you. G work to you.
Much love.
Good looking out, Snow.
All right,
no problem, man. All right, homie.
All right, homie.
All right, West.
Yeah. Hey, man, that's what we appreciate, the love right there, you know what I mean, from the listeners and everybody. That's what it's about. That's what we do it for.
G-Lew,
you know
hey, G-Lew. Hey, that's the shit you created, G-Lew. You created this shit, though, G-Lew. You the one that started all this shit, bro. For real. And you got niggas from calling. That nigga, where he calling from? Where he called? Just called from Fort. Where he was at?
No, in Carolina.
Come on, man. Goddamn, my nigga, that's crazy, cuz. You got niggas calling from Carolina. That's what's up, G-Lew. That's why shout out to you, G-Lew, for having this show, man.
Man, G-Lew, man, this is a nuanced and a robust way of us to come together and exchange ideas and just come together, man, and just express ourselves in a way that we don't normally express ourselves. See, because we have more in common than we do not in common. You know what I mean? We're not different. And because you're from there or there, difference don't mean deficient. It's the same. You understand?
Right. Man, niggas like us, we know the real, man. We know where it came from, man. We know where it came from.
Man.
And Compton was one of the beginning of it. I'm talking about the beginning of when that shit started. Y'all was right there. Yeah, y'all was one of the ones. I'm telling you, I told Frosty, said them niggas taught us how to bang. Nigga, to be honest with you, nigga, them niggas come down banging on us. We like, what the fuck? What is this shit? I'm talking banging on us. We like, what's happening, nigga? What's going on? On the real.
Hey, man, but, you know, shout out to Willie Gator, man.
Man, yeah.
Willie Gator, man. I learned a lot. By being in them stoops, man, I learned a lot from that brother, man. So, you know, I take nothing from him, man. He is who he is. He's one of a kind, man.
Original.
Yeah, he's a general.
Yeah, they had their own gang, man. They was the Gator Boys. It was the Insane 20s and the Gator Boys.
Man, I don't think I remember that, man. I'm from 72, man, down at the pipe.
I know you know. They're the only shit. Whole family full of niggas that with the business.
Hey, man, we going down memory lane tonight. We got my special guest, Melle Mel, man, from Compton.
Melle Mel.
Got G Hanks the gangster, man, off the east side of Long Beach. Flossie B. We're waiting on Malik. He should be checking in shortly, right? But we're going to go to some more, come back and chop it up. I want to come back and talk to Melle about some other things going on in the community and ask him. I want to ask you, Melle Mel, you ever think about writing a book, or is that already in the works, man?
Man, you know what? Plenty of people has been hitting me up about that, man, and don't think I got it in the back of my head, but I need to pull it to the front because there's so much things that I have witnessed and participated in. I think it would make an awesome read, man, because I've been compiling this information since '72, man. You understand? So, and I've been, I don't been a part of it. I've engaged in it, and I also been able to stand back and look at it and try to give a better analysis of what we was going through and why we did it. You understand? Because if you think back, I'm gonna go back to the Black Panther Party, right?
Right.
In the Black Panther Party, right? They were educated. They went to Stanford. They went to Berkeley. They went to UCLA, right?
Right.
You listening? In come COINTELPRO, right? Literally destroyed that whole system because it was very structured. They created the WIC program, the free lunch program. All that was for all Black Panthers, right? Then after all that was dismantled and taken down, there was so much energy left out there. See, because energy can't be created nor can it be destroyed. It's just a continuance, right? You get these brothers that was out there trying to figure out what to do, right? And then both the Crips and the Bloods was born out of mercurial mindsets. It's something that's all of a sudden change, mood, swing, a mindset. So if you think about all these people that's participated over the years, then how unpredictable they are, how fast they are to react to certain situations. You understand? So we've been kind of led into this. You know, they bombarded us with Superfly, they bombarded us with Shaft and the Mac and all these things. So we took them as blueprints and boilerplate ways to attain our wealth and attain fame. You know what I mean? But all that was trickery. It was all trickery. You know what I mean? It wasn't until later that we realized that when we wind up in those places that we was duped, because we sat back and started reading the books, Blood in My Eyes, or Solid Ed Brothers, or Soul on Ice, and you know, then you get into some Napoleon Hill and Robert Greene, and then you realize, wow, you know, your mind starts just racing at that point, you know.
Right. Man.
And I don't want to just carry this conversation too far, but I just want to give you kind of just a gist of what, you know, what's going through my head, so the people know that, you know what I mean. We trying to build something, man, that's far better than what's been in place.
That's right. That's why I asked you about the book, because I think we definitely need a book, because you got a lot of information. You know how to speak well and bring it across and interpret everything that you say. So I think a book would be great, along with with an audio book, how they do these days as well. You know, and you could tell it in your own words. Yeah. Absolutely, man. Because you know, when I first laid eyes on Tookie, right, Stanley Tookie Williams, they was kicked out of Banning in '72, and they wound up in the Red House, which was on Pine Street. It was on Pine and Santa Fe, right? And I saw him off in the distance when I first saw him, and he had his overalls on. He had one strap on. He had these big combat boots, and he had this earring hanging from a chain, hanging down to his shoulder, and he had this big bald head. And I'm looking at him, and I'm thinking to myself, man, what is going on? You know what I mean? I'm a youngster, and I'm looking, and I'm, you know, but I began to inch closer to get a better look at what was going on, because I recognized some of the older guys that was in the neighborhood, Snake, Chocolate, and Doug, and Robert Thomas, and a few others, Roy Scott, you know, and others, right? They all around there, and they having this big old discussion, you know what I mean? So, and my curiosity, man, I couldn't help it, man. I got it close, man. Man, that was the first when I laid eyes, got a closer look at it. I said, wow, who is this dude? You know what I mean? Because he was huge. You know, and I had never witnessed nobody like that. It be such a big figure like that, at the same time was commanding the people that was around him, and everybody was like listening to him and following his directions, and you know, and that was the day they was up there courting people on, you know, and I'm watching all this stuff, you know what I mean? Oh man, it was just, you know. Hey, I want to ask you, like you spoke on, what is the effect? You know, you pretty much spoke on it there, but what? Tell us about the effect Tookie had on Compton when he did come to Compton. You know, from LA, and just, you know, like you spoke on briefly, the impact he had.
Tookie was everybody's big brother, man. Tookie would ride. You would see him in the morning, and you would see him in the evening. He would literally pull up on us and like, "What's going on, little niggas? What's going on, big homie? You know, what's going on around there? Y'all all right? Y'all good? Y'all been over to the Red House? You know, we got free lunch over there." You know, stuff like that. He would come through every day and just check on us, you know, not knowing that we was being indoctrinated or recruited for the Crips. You know? We didn't know what that was about, but, you know, that was the process, you know what I mean? You know, for him to come around and address everybody and check on people and, you know, let them know that he's your big brother, you got any problems, you know what I mean? I'm going to take care of it. You know, he wrote in his book, right? And I saw this with my eyes. He wrote in his book, Blue Rag Redemption, right? Alvin Whitesize. If you go back and look in the book, a cat named Alvin Whitesize, He was from Mona Park. He came over there, and he decided he wanted to slap on some baby Crips. So when Big Tookie come through, Big Tookie was told what happened. But Big Tookie went and found Alvin Whiteside, grabbed him by his chin, picked him up in the air with one hand, and slapped him with the other. That's in his book. You know what I mean? It was like, when I read that, I said, wow, he remembered that. And when I read it, I knew I remembered it. You know what I mean? And I know some people might think he might have been exaggerating or whatever. He did not exaggerate one bit. Not one bit.
Wow. Rest in peace to Big Tookie, man.
Rest in peace,
from,
man.
Yeah. We got the historian right here on the show tonight, Mr. Melle Mel, man. Belly, before we continue on, right quick, I want to let you get your handles out. Let them know where they can follow you at, because we need you all to follow Melle Mel and get some great inspiration and great history.
I'm on IG, Melle. I'm on my IG, Melle in the Rough, man. It's MELLEINRUFF in the Rough. DARUFF Melle in the Rough.
That part, man. And anything else you got coming up? I know you're doing a lot with Kev Mack. Any other things that you're working on that we need to know about that could be coming out soon?
Well, I'm always open to that, man. Because here's my thing, G-Lew. The only limitations anyone ever have is the ones they placed on themselves, right? So I placed no limitations to that. So I'm open to all things and everything that's leading to something of a positive result. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, that's our goal,
Right. That part. As you hear, we got Melle Mel up in here. There's a lot of callers out there. If you want to speak, you can press 1. But we appreciate all the love. The phone lines are blowing up, so they listening, Melle. So if you guys want to speak, once again, press 1, or you can call 914-803-4001. I'm up in here with my special guest, Melle Mel from Compton, Santana Blocc. We got Flossie B up here, Long Beach. We got my other co-host, G-Lew the Gangster. You know what I mean? And we're waiting on Malik still to check in. But, yeah. What up, Hank?
Hey, Melle Mel, check this out, man. I just did a lot of time with your homies, man. I'm talking about from Big Pimp, from Carver, you understand me? Twin, the Gangster, all that. I was in there back in from 89 all the way, goddamn me, to 92. 92, you understand me? I mean, in and out that penitentiary, man, and in and out the motherfucking county jail. And Compton, nigga, in the county jail? Oh, that's all you had to say, CC Rider. That's all you had to say, you was CC Rider, nigga, and it's going down. And y'all niggas was deep, and y'all niggas was pushing the line on that Crip car. You understand me? So I just love Compton, man, and I got much respect for y'all, man, and how y'all get down, man, because y'all didn't change up, man. Y'all didn't change up. Y'all was right in between.
Absolutely.
Y'all was in between us from L.A. to L.A., y'all right in between us, so, but y'all did Compton. Y'all didn't do L.A., and y'all didn't do Lonnie. Y'all did Compton. You know what I'm saying, nigga?
Right. Well, but there's a science. There's also a science to that. And the reason why, see, Bullet represented the best of Santana.
Yes,
Turtle represented the ultimate Santana. See, because Turtle, when he came with mantras. He say, put the word out. What's the word? Santana, Big Banana. He say, and he used to tell them, if we can't get it, it can't get God. You understand? Those were mantras.
That's right. Yeah.
So he had mantras, but Bullet gave us our style, our courage, because he was a fearless dude, man. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, man. He was man. He was bigger.
We learn, man. We watched, we learned. I mean, because it all came from L.A. You remember when it all came from L.A., you know what I mean? And then it trickled down through us. You dig what I'm saying? It all started through L.A. and then it trickled down through us, man. And when it got to when it got to us, we learned. I'm proud of you. We learned from y'all, man. We got our own mantra. never been, never phone, never tell, never told.
That's it. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
So we had our own matches, man. Right. So we picked up the shit and go with it. You know what I'm saying? So I remember. I was there.
Those mantras build character. It builds strength. It builds unity. It's the glue to whatever you're about. You understand? You need that.
Yes, sir. I respect it, man.
They say knowledge is power, but power ain't nothing to it. You put it into an action.
You gotta put it into an action. You gotta put it into an action. And listen, we finna bring it all together because let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this. Now, Long Beach could do it because we really just are all Christian. It's gonna be harder for y'all, but y'all all Compton. Y'all all Compton, but we gotta come together. I don't give a fuck. It gotta be blood. We gotta be blood cousins. It can't be nothing else but blood cousins, because that's what we really are. You my cousin for family, and we all really got the same blood. What the fuck? Why am I knocking you down and you trying to knock me down? It can't be nothing else but that. So my thing was Compton. If Compton could do it, I see y'all preaching it. If y'all could do it, anybody could do it. Because it's a nigga. When the next street is a blood,
the differences are too petty, man.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
The differences are too petty. They way too petty. You know what I mean? Because whatever differences that might exist or come to rise, they can be talked out. They can be ironed out. They can be pushed out.
It gotta be, man.
They don't have no play.
Whatever it was that happened 30 years ago. That shit should be over with, man. We gotta kill that. And we gotta come anew. I know it's deep, it's family rooted and all that shit. But come on, man. If we can't forgive, then we ain't gonna never win.
Right.
We can forgive the white man.
Guess what?
Guess what, G-Lew? We can forgive the white man.
G-Lew. Flossie, Hank, you listening?
I'm listening.
Chess game, right? Chess game, right? Whether it's king, queen, pawn, bishop, or rook. After the game, they go all into the same damn box.
Right back in the box.
Goddamn right.
What's the problem? They all going in the same damn box.
Black and white, blue, green, whatever colors you have, nigga, they all in the same box.
Yeah. And that metaphor, if it's related to death, whether you're rich, poor, bad,
when the game over,
you're going into the same damn box on the same hole, man.
When the game over, nigga, you to the same box.
Right.
That part.
Right.
Man,
I'm having fun with this. Hey, man, we having fun with this, chopping it up, man, and getting our points across. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
G-Lew, I will be calling in, man, so you better line up some good guests, man, because I'm a challenger.
We fucking with it. We fucking
Melle Mel up in here at Compton, man. Long Beach, putting it together, man. G-Lew Show, OG Sunday, man. Big Austin.
Hey, man, I went to Long Beach for my parties, man. They had the best parties.
Man, we was getting down.
That's right. Hey, man, we'll be back.
Hey, remember the hut? What a minute, the hut? What was the hut?
Come on, man, the hut. The hut, the canteen, the Bruins.
And what was on PCH or PCH over there off of Channel 5? What was that, Flanagan's or something?
No, that was Melody. You had Melody, and then you had what was Cecil Palace. Cecil Palace.
It was Coco Palms. It was Coco Palms before.
There you go. Coco Palms. There you go. There you go. See, you're telling me Coco Palms. That part. There you go.
Melle Mel, the historian. The historian. Hey, man,
that part. What they doing to that?
Guys don't fight anymore. They don't. We used to fight, but they don't do that anymore. All about shooting, taking them out.
Yes, sir. This is the G-Lew Show. OG Sundays. Fabulous Lowrider Oldies. Every Sunday night. Hosted by G-Lew and Big Flossie, Long Beach, Brick City. Yeah, we about to take that ride, y'all. So why don't you go ahead and shine the tray up, shine them days up, charge up that rack, turn them sounds up, homie, and take that ride with us. That part. It's the G-Lew Show. It's the G-Lew Show. OG Sundays. Rolling, dipping, bouncing the tray. Big Flossie in the front, rolling shotgun. Big Hank in the back, rolling up one. Roll the windows up, we about to smoke one. Turn your radios up because we own one. Dipping down the back streets of LBC. Hit PCH, Japan's VIP. Hit the 405 on our way to the 10. Now we on the west side, straight rolling again. Made a left on the Shaw, now we cruising the strip. Coming up on 43rd, slow down for the dip. Had to hit the liquor bank to get a fifth of hen. 2 cups, 4 blunts, and a G-pen. Now we back in the tray, straight rolling. Listen to the G-Lew Show, straight zoning. Yeah. It's the G-Lew Show. OG Sundays. Fabulous lowrider oldies. Every Sunday night. G-Lew, Big Floss, the boss. And we rolling, homie. 914-803-4001. That part. OG. Let's roll, Floss.
Yeah, this is Big Floss, man. Doing it every Sunday night, the G-Lew Lowrider Oldie Show. Yeah, we in traffic like Dayton's and Graphics. Hosted by G-Lew, Big Floss, and Hank to the Gangster. Every Sunday night, 7 to 9 p.m., man. Tune in where we doing it at. Call in 914-803-4001. Make a request and give a shout out. The G-Lew Show, Lowrider Oldies, every Sunday. Tune in, man, where we talk about it. Church.
OG Sundays. G-Lew Show. I'm going to send this next one out to my big homie, Tweed Cadillac.
Just no one else who cares. Need someone to talk to. Guess I'm feeling kinda lost. Find myself just running away, chasing rainbows in the dark. And until the day the eagle flies, I'll wait for you. Until I hold you close again, I'll pray for you. Kick off my
Yo, what's up with it, man? Shout out to everybody tuning in tonight, man. From Atlanta to Japan, man. You know what I'm saying? Another night on the G-Lew show. I want to hey, what's up, Big U, man? What's going on?
Hey, how you doing, family? Always good to hear your voices, man. Keep pushing.
Hey, look, it's a real honor, man, and a privilege, man. I sure appreciate it, man. You tuning in. That's what this show is about, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to have a show for our platform on this side of the coast, you know what I'm saying? So every Sunday, man, that's what we do, you know what I'm saying? I know it's old guys like to listen to oldies and low rides, so, you know, that's our platform, man. You know what I'm saying? And a platform like a guy that you know, we just had Gangsta on there last week, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Baby Gangsta. We need guys like you to tell the story. Dudes that's still out here, you dig what I'm saying? So shout out to you, Big U, and I really appreciate it, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we got to support it. You got to support our own, man. Anything I can do to help push it. And I got the call, you know, I'm like, look, I wouldn't be right if I didn't do it.
And that's a blessing, man. And it's a blessing you're blessing our show, man. Because we trying to keep it pushing too on some live, you know. I've been doing this show with G-Lew for the last couple of 2-3 years, and this is like a show that just ease my mind every Sunday from all the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, right. Had a few people on the show. It's a good show, man. It's a good show, man. You know what I'm saying? And we're trying to get everybody on here, man. You know what I mean? A show where people can tell their story, you know, without all the hype and all this and that, you know, from the West Coast, from our point of view, because all of us have been out here in the streets, you dig what I'm saying? I appreciate you on the show, man. G-Lew, I'm going to let G-Lew finish saying, AG, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to keep doing what it do, man. And it's a blessing and an honor, man. And anything I can do for you, man, please holler at me. Oh, yeah, and tell Kenya I said much love. She know what it is. She's always been good to me. Much respect to Kenya. Oh, you on there, Kenya? Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, girl? Much respect to you. You know, you always been my girl. Yeah, much respect to you, Kenya. You know what I'm saying? I just hope y'all enjoy it. I hope y'all enjoy the show. You know what I'm saying? We do this every Sunday, man. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, congratulations, man, on the new format coming. I can dig that to you. Man, you're doing a great job, man. I just want to tip my hat to you, man. And, you know, I listen every chance I get. G-Lew for president, I know he said that before. He fucked around and blew my mind with that Blue Magic. It's like that song means so much to me, man. And what I told you, just make sure that you let the world know, you know what I'm saying? It really means a lot to you, man. So, man, do what you do, G-Lew. We got your front, your back, and your side.
Everybody around
OG Sundays on the G-Lew Show on Blog Talk Radio with your host, my homeboy G-Lew, and your co-host, my little bro Flossy B, and your co-host, the one and only, Hank to the gang. Yeah, come on, man, on Sunday nights, man, we gonna be dipping in the Cadillac. Yeah, trying to get up in there where they doing it at. Mess with us.
You know, and one last thing, you know, the G-Lew Show is one of the hidden universities of America. And you should tune in and send your tax-free dollars into the G-Lew Show, because you fuck around and get the grand prize of some ism and some real shit. But we real activated with this black thing. Don't get it twisted. We will switch vernaculars like a 458 Ferrari. Or that
It's the G-Lew Show, OG Sundays, back live with my special guest, Melle Mel, out of Compton. We got my main man, Flossy B, with us, G-Hanks the Gangster. No sign of Malik still, but we got a lot of callers tuning in. If you want to speak, again, you can press 1 and we'll bring you into the show. Melle, you enjoying yourself so far, sir?
Man, I'm enjoying myself, man. The G-Lew Show has established itself as the long table, man. So I'm asking all the generals, all the cats that's out there in the land that's, you know, that's carrying that weight, man, that got them birds that read to just digest a little bit and let some off the loosen their belt. I recommend they come to the long table, and, man, let's talk about this, man.
Come sit down at the table, man. Come sit down at the table.
Come sit down at the table, man. G-Lew Show, man. It's the long table.
Hey, Melle Mel. Hey, Melle Mel, I love your spirit.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah,
all love. I appreciate you. Hey, man, but shout out to Bodacious and Tick, man. Shout out to Bodacious and Tick for being here, man. Bodacious is great. That's his Instagram.
Yes,
and, man, I'm sure he going to want to come on, man, and bless the
I got to follow
show.
Bodacious. Yeah. I got to get in touch with Bodacious, man. He's another good,
man.
I'm
going
to
definitely know that you on your way, man. You en route, man. I'm going to let him know you en route, man. So be ready, man. You stay ready. You won't have to get ready.
That part, man. Shout out to the in-hood, Bodacious, and everybody else. And Melle, I want to ask you, going back to talking about the videos and everything, they had the Santana Blocc episode, which is about 3, 4, 5 behind the scenes. We had a lot going on. How did you feel about the outcome of the video? You feel you guys got everything across that you needed to about the neighborhood, the past, present, future, everything, and were you were you good with the outcome of the video?
I was good with the outcome, but after the aftermath, there's always things that you could have brought to the table. There's other things that you thought about afterwards. You know how we get these afterthoughts and stuff. So there's still a lot of history that wasn't necessarily brought out. That could have been brought out. You know what I mean? I could have done a little better job of names, you know, from the Oaks Park side, the Midtown side, and just help bring that together, because, you know, we was all brothers. We was all, you know what I mean? We was all going in the same direction. We just was, you know, we had a little bit of a difference, you know, with one another. But at the end of the day, it was Kim Bullet Tate, and then the devil, my homie Boo Boo. You know, Yogi. Shout out to the Yogi Boo Boo. Rest in peace, Yogi Boo Boo and Ranger, and they got another little brother named Jelly. You know what I mean? They was the Jellystone gang, the Jellystone Park gang from Oaks Park. You know, but yeah, shout out to them. But yeah. So it was a lot that didn't, you know, necessarily get out on the video that could have been put out there to give it a more a broader perspective and a more clear picture of just who the players were and what their personalities were like and what did they bring. Because, you know, I didn't talk about Insane, which was Prescott. I didn't talk about Johnny B. Hodges or Donnell Miles, Glenn. You know what I mean? But those guys was all vital parts of that Oaks Park side. And then you had Heavy Head, New York, Flip. You had Roddy Butler, Andre Butler. You had Lil T, Baby G, Turtle, Whiskey. They were all on the Midtown side. So, you know, it was just, you know, I could have just did a little bit better of just explaining that.
Right. And just like you mentioned, so many different names. But, you know, like you said, a lot of names don't get mentioned and some do. but you have, you know, guys that like I guess you could say took it to the next level, like Turtle. You know what I mean? And just I could say just put it on the map. Yeah, just put it on the map. Put Santana on the map as far as, you know, like you said. Besides the guys that were already put it in the dirt in the foundation, but you know, Turtle I guess put it on a major scale. Like,
well, you know,
he
was a person.
Video.
Yeah. He created an economy. You know what I mean? He created a great economy for that neighborhood and everybody. And he wasn't afraid to let everybody eat. You know what I'm saying? He didn't bar none, and he trusted all. You know what I mean? And he embraced it, all them dudes over there. You know what I mean? He tried them 2 and 3 times. If they fail once, you know what I mean? Failure doesn't mean the end. It's just that you failed that time. But at some point, you're going to succeed. That just was his mindset. You know what I mean? He didn't just throw dudes under the bus or I like this dude, but I don't like this dude for that reason. That wasn't him. He wasn't that type of person. Right. You know what I mean? So it made him a beautiful person at the end of the day, and it made everybody love him no matter where you was from. Everybody knew him. I remember we used to go out, we meet Cadillac Bob or from the Five Deuce, or we meet Alvin Daniels, which was the original Benzo Al from the West Side, not Albert Griffin from Great, but you know, he just knew everybody from everywhere. Even though we had difference with that boy Jay Clayton out of Inglewood, wherever. I think Jay Clayton's from Inglewood. But anyway, but we, you know, but for the most part, he just had love wherever we go, man. You know, whether it was a workshop, showcase, you know, all them LA clubs at Eve at the Dark, man. We wound up at Eve at the Dark one night, man. It's about 5 or 6 of us, man. And me and Bay Rob or something. We happened to go to the bathroom and look out that little back window back there, man. That whole back alley, man. We could see, nothing we could see was red. And I think it was Toes, Anthony Toes or some Hooter or one of them cats said, man, y'all crazy. Y'all done lost your mind, man. Y'all better get up out of here, man. I'm a cover for y'all, because you understand, man, we went to school with them dudes, you know what I mean? And it was just, you know, invisible lines that people being constructs, is what I call them, constructed in individuals' minds that just because you live on this side of Rosecrans or that side of Santa Fe, you automatically Crip or Blood or whatever, however that went, you know. Yeah, but anyway, he was a Blood, and he told us, DuPont or somebody, man, they told us, man, they gonna help us get up out of here, man, because they didn't want to see the Cook Streets and the Jarvis Streets and the Atchins Park, because that's probably was predominantly there. You know what I mean? They didn't want them to be the ones that get us. You know?
Right. So y'all got up out of there, safe to say.
Yeah, we got up out of there, man. Thanks to some Bloods. You know what I mean? That just because we knew that, you know. And vice versa. There were times when they got trapped or something, you know, to be like, man, I ain't gonna let this happen to you, man. Come on, man, let me get you up out of here. You know?
Right. Hey, and Melle, going back a little bit, one more thing on Turtle. You know, we hear so much about, you know, how gangsters took it to the next level with the lowriders and all that, but you know, Turtle was a staple with the lowriders. Can you tell us about some of the classic lowriders, you know, Turtle had? You know, a lot of people don't speak on that. You know,
man, he had the Gypsy Rose. He had a tray called the Gypsy Rose, man. That was a famous tray that just went around and everybody loved because of the patterns and the roses they had in it, man. That thing was super hot. He had a double whammy. He used to talk about, I got a double whammy. You don't want to see it. You don't want to see it. I'm just, mimicking his voice right there. But yeah, he believed in the Gypsy Rose. He had the gold fold, rag fold. He just had many cars, man. That man should have been a used car lot salesman.
Yeah, that's what's up. We just wanted to get some more stories on Turtle, and I know he was Gangsta's inspiration, because Gangsta, took it to the next level. What he did with the Santana and a lot of other famous lowriders he had, but I know Turtle was definitely the inspiration first.
Oh yeah. He had some famous ones, man. He had some great ones, man. And then he would you knew Turtle when he put on that Eric B and Rakim, I can't recall the name, dude.
Eric B for president.
Dude. Yeah.
Oh man, he played that man until the CD. I mean, it wasn't CD; it was cassette broke. You know, had to go buy another one.
That's right, man. Much love to Turtle.
Hey man, but back to Big Flossie and Hank, man, right? Man, shout out to Stan, man. Shout out to Stan. Stan used to come over there on Chester with that hearse, man. With that hearse. You remember that hearse Stan used to have?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yep. Man, that was my man right there, man. Great dude right there, man.
Hey, you know what's funny? I was just sitting back here listening to you, Melle Mel, and I'm laughing to myself because I say, you know when a nigga really from them bricks, because a nigga know niggas that's dead and gone, and it remind me of Hank. Hank do the same thing. He know niggas first and last name, government, not no hood names or really, but nigga know a nigga government name.
Dog used to pull up Robert Holly.
My nigga, you're my nigga Robert Holly.
Hey, Black Stan, Black Stan was my boy, man. That was my boy, man. That was my boy.
Black Stan was a cold businessman. He was a cold businessman, man. He had a business acumen that was hated on, but you know what I mean?
If that dude would have been living, if that dude would have been living, hey, oh my God, Stan would have been, man, I was a youngster, man. That dude used to give me everything I wanted, man. And the last car I remember he had that powder blue 79 coupe with the bumper kit on it on Vogue. Yeah.
But watch this. Him and Turtle were one of the same. That's how they got along so together. I met Stan through Turtle, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I'm in the laboratory once again doing that time, you know what I mean?
Boy, you hit me with a oldie.
You hit me with an oldie
but goodie with that one. You hit me with an oldie but goodie with that one, boy. Big Sam.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
Stan. It was Stan, Sam, and I remember they whole little crew, man. Yeah, that was it.
Right, man. I said, man, I said, T, man, is that a hearse they driving? What the hell is going on?
For real. Black ass.
You know, that was cold gimmicky right there, because there wasn't nobody gonna pull the horse over.
that was one of the niggas that let me know that cocaine money was serious, nigga. That's what I knew. Cocaine money was serious, nigga. Yeah, it was serious. That's what I knew. It was for real, nigga. Stan let a nigga know it's for real, nigga.
And if you San Diego sold up.
Hey, that was a good dude, man. That was a real good dude, man. Damn.
San Diego sold up.
If you sat down with him, that nigga tell you about some numbers, man. If you sat down with him, he'll tell you some numbers, nigga. Just right there. You're like, well, just do this and just do that and that do that.
Oh,
and that's how you get to it. Yeah.
Right.
Yep, for real.
Man.
You see, I know. I said how great of a businessman he was. He was a businessman.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yes, he was. He was ahead of it. He was one of them that was ahead of his time. He was ahead of the time. Hey, Melle Mel, we still got Dennis Thornton and Larry Al still out here. We got a few legends still running around out here.
I know DP.
Yeah, his old fat head ass still running around out here. He's still out here. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Hey, rich than a motherfucker. They both rich than a motherfucker. Them niggas rich than a motherfucker.
Right. Playing like they not, because they won't get nobody. They realize we living in different times now, so you got to. That's the name of the game now. I ain't got nothing, man. I'm good.
Hey, man, we'll be right back. We'll go to some music, man, and we'll come right back and chop it up some more with my guest, Melle Mel, Big Flossie, and G-Hank the Gangster. It's the G-Lew Show. OG Sundays, where they doing it at.
G-Lew Show. Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, that nigga Flossie B, man, he the king of Long Beach, man. I gotta give it up to him, man. He doing his thing, he's shining. That's my local right there, man. That's CeeLo from Long Beach, man. I just want to give it up for my homeboy from Long Beach.
T-Lo calls him out. Shout out to T-Lo, man. Yeah, we did it every G-Lew show, man. Every Sunday, man.
Yeah. All right, that's what's up. I just want to say what's up, cuz.
It sounds like to me like that's the realest caller ever called in. Is there a duplicate of you anywhere on the planet?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, they be cloning shit. Shit be getting cloned, so I don't want to know if some cloningism going on. There's some ism going on.
And that's official. That's official. That's not official.
Sundays, the G-Lew Show. Rest in peace to the Queen of Soul with Aretha Franklin. I'm going to be right back with my special guest, Melle Mel, in a minute before we wrap it up. But let me do this off the request line and give a special shout-out, happy birthday shout-out to the legendary Nate Dogg. May he rest in peace as well. Happy birthday, big homie. Shout-out to Long Beach.
One for the trouble, two for the babe, two for the babe. She's my beauty queen, she's my everything, my everything. And I wake up in the morning, gotta hit that thing, gotta hit that thing. This is where I wanna be, with Mary Jane, we Mary Jane. Ooh, Mary
thing, I'm in love with you. Now I realize why Rick James fuck with you. Since I said I do, I ain't never cheated on you. Even when your sister sense came through. I ain't tryna stress you, cause every time I call, baby doll, you be at my rescue. I can't sweat you, we just homie loving friends. Besides, I heard you fucking Snoop Dogg again. G'd up, that's my bitch, how the fuck she gon' leave me? I love that bitch, why the fuck you wanna leave me? I'm in the green room and I'm fucking up the scenery with my nigga Buddy Love, blazing up some sticky bud. Yeah, we gon' kick it, cuz, have a seat and drink with us. Puff, puff, pass that shit, smoke it on down to the ashes, bitch. 213 with another classic hit.
I'm in love with Mary Jane. She is my main thing. Stay away from poker smoke. She gives me headache pain. And if my sack gets low, sweet Mary swings on by. Break me on something proper. That woman king, that's what I'm liking. I ain't fucking with nothing but the lime green. If you smoking something, don't imbibe me. However, if it's trying to do the right thing, I'm only going, it ain't no maybe. We met on 21st and fucking Lime Street. Take your fucking homie where my girl be. The only fucking way you can excite me. One for the trouble, two for the babe, two for the babe. She's my beauty queen. She's my everything, my everything. I wake up in the morning, gotta hit that thing, gotta hit that thing. This is where I wanna be, with Mary Jane, we Mary Jane. Ooh, Mary Jane. Ooh, Mary Jane.
I done sinned, sipped on gin with other women, but kept it respectful like a gentleman. I spend to hit that ass, so go and get the cash, so I can get the last laugh. Tonight, if it's not the bomb, I'ma be mad, but I'm sure it won't last for long. I got a stash at home, make love between my swisher with my half a zone. I can't leave you alone.
And I know that you know that I be smoking nothing but the OE. So fire up and get high with me, and let me see if you get high with me. Now that's what's happening. Cause I know that you probably don't believe what you're hearing, you see. A nigga like a D gon' stop what you see. So put your hands up and repeat after me. 2, 1. Mary, 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 Mary Jane.
We're back alive on the G-Lew Show with my special guest, Melle Mel. Melle, you still with me, homie?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate y'all allowing me to dip through L.A., dip through Watts, dip through Compton, all the way to Long Beach, from the land to Japan, man. We doing it back bumper style, man. Blowing the oldies, man.
That part, man. We definitely appreciate it, homie.
Yeah, man. We gonna three wheel motion this time, man.
That's right. Hey, Flossie B.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nah, okay, I was making sure you was with us, homie. Before we get up out of here, man, we got a few minutes left. I want you to, take us on out of here, Big Flossie style. Much rest in peace once again to Miss Julie Thomas as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Hey, we want to give a special shout out to Melle Mel. Melle Mel, you got open access, baby. You got your own platform, baby, on the G-Lew Show, baby. Anytime.
I got a platinum card or a diamond card, man. We passing out diamond cards, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. You definitely do. You definitely do, guys. We want to give a shout out to everybody tuning in, all the ladies, all the new listeners. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for Hank to the Gangster, G-Lew, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do what y'all do, man. Next Sunday, we back at it one more again. You dig what everybody have a blessed week, man. You know what I'm saying? Do something positive this week, man. You know what I'm saying? Put a smile on somebody's face. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Big Floss, man. The G-Lew Show, where they doing it at, man?
Yes, sir.
G. Hank.
Jay. You already know, man. Hey, first of all, shout out to you, G-Lew, giving us cats like us a platform. shout out to you, Melle Mel, for keeping it 1,000, nigga. You didn't keep it 100, you kept it 1,000 on that motherfucker. That nigga dropping names like niggas in the 3rd grade. Nigga, you remember Anthony Butler, Jerry Butler, nigga was Jerry Butler, Anthony Butler, Zuki Wookie, Wham Wham Whiskey. Hey, shout out to you, Melle Mel, man, for keeping it 1,000, man.
Appreciate it.
That part. Shout out to all the listeners, man, from the land of Japan, from Long Beach to England. Man, we love y'all, man. Keep on listening to G-Lew, man, when he doing that. And you know it's your boy, man, Hanks the Gangster, a.k.a. the Crippolini, and I've been banging on these niggas ever since these niggas seen me, man. Keep on doing what we doing, man. That's what we at with it, man. Right here, the G-Lew show. Bring him to the table, though. Bring him to the table. That's what... the long table. Yeah, the long table, man.
The long table, man. The long table, man.
That's what Melle Mel said. Come to the G-Lew show. If you're really about it, quit talking about it and be about it. And come on down and sit down at the long table, man. At the G-Lew show, man. It's Melle Mel, G-Lew, Flossy B, Hanks the Gangster, man. We're going to be right here listening, man. Right here doing what we do. That part.
That part. Hey, man, so I'm going to let Melle Mel end it off. You know, that's our special guest. So I'm going to let you have the floor, homie, and tell the people what they need to know. Anything we need to get out.
Shout out to G-Lew, man. Shout out to G-Lew. Shout out to Flossy B. Shout out to G. Hank, man. We doing this thing, man. Matter of fact, we was already done before they even thought about it, man. I appreciate y'all allowing me to come on your platform and express myself in a way that reach out to all these individuals on the airways, on the byways, and the highways, because we different from the land of Japan, man, and it don't stop, man. If we can't get it, it can't get got. In the famous words of Touche Turtle.
That part, man. That part. Hey, Melle, man.
Hey,
we love you, man. You got open access.
Hey, man, I love y'all, man.
G-Lew, one more thing, man. Don't forget, man. Hey, shout out to rest in peace to Aretha Franklin, man. Rest in peace to Aretha Franklin, man, and everything she did stood up for us, man. The Queen of Soul, man. Rest in peace to Aretha Franklin, man. My wife said shout out to y'all.
What's up, Lisa? What's up, Miss Norman?
That part.
And shout out to Kev Mac Videos, man. Y'all go watch that, man. Push that button, man. He needs y'all.
Shout out to Kev Mac. Shout out to Kev Mac Videos, man. We love you, homie.
Hey, man, like I say, I appreciate y'all letting me ride, man. We jumped to the phone, man.
We did do. Yeah, with the brains blown out.
That part. And I want to shout out to everybody who tuned in tonight, man. All the special ladies. Shout out to PBC, Mr. Dean. Shout out to Miss Kenya Ware. She's tuning in. Shout out to Kenya. She was our guest last week, man. We had a show with her. We love you, girl. Shout out to you as well. And everybody else is tuning in. The phone lines are still blowing up. We appreciate all the love. Check us out every Sunday night. This is where we're doing it at, man. Same time, same place. 7 to 9 p.m. Pacific, 10 to 12 Eastern. Make sure you check out my homeboy Tweed show every Thursday night, 93. Tweed FM Ism, man. They doing it over there as well, man. And shout out to Kev Mac Videos, our sponsor. And, man, we out of here, man. We appreciate the love, Melle Mel.
We out,
you,
man.
Anybody
for sure, man.
Tonight,
shout out to Foundation the Chick, man.
Station, neighborhood.
Hey, one more time, we in traffic like Daisy
and Grandpa. Hey, never fold, never tell, never told. Long Beach.
That's what. Let's go, cuz. 100. Love you, Melle.
Out of here. What they doing to that, Melle?
Aretha. Rest in peace, Aretha Franklin. Sounds so beautiful, don't you agree? Send this one next one out to the homegirl, BBC. She wanted to hear this before we get up out of here.
Dear,
Aretha, once again.
I realize that
peace and love, y'all.
Deeply, because I've been there. But regardless to who, what, why, when, and where, we're all precious in His sight. And a rose is still and always will be a rose. There was a rose I knew I met once or twice. She was a pretty sweet thing, not the least bit insecure. Then you came with your sticky game and played with her you. Unashamed of the way you lied and played with a trowel. Never knew what hit her. Steal her honey, then forget her. Now the rose is gone. She was a thorn. Trying to forget about you. Because the rose is still a rose. Baby girl, you're still a flower. You can't
Welcome to the Total Wireless Store, where total confidence awaits.
Music powers my morning runs, but data overages slow me down.
Don't worry, you got this with the Total Wireless Store. Just bring your number and get 10 gigs of lightning-fast 4G LTE data with unlimited talk and text for $40 a month.
I'd run to the Total Wireless Store right now for that deal, if I wasn't already here.
Data girl.
Discover the Total Wireless Stores and get total confidence. The latest phones, the best network, all at great prices. Excludes TracFone Wireless Inc. brand sports. $40 plan must remain active to keep bonus data after 12/31/18. Terms at stores.totalwireless.com.
Welcome to the Total Wireless Store, where total confidence awaits.
My wife loves when I DJ our car rides, but overages get in the way of my groove.
Don't worry, you got this with Total Wireless. Right now, get 50% more data when you bring your number to any qualifying service plan starting at $35. All in the nation's best 4G LTE network.
Wiki, 50% more?
Now go find that perfect DJ name.
New York. Discover the Total Wireless Stores and get total confidence. The latest phones, the best network, all at great prices. Ends January 2nd, 2019. $35 plans and up. Excludes ports from TracFone Wireless Inc. brands. Terms at totalwireless.com.